Hello VC, welcome to the Inner Sleeve. I'm your host DR, and today I have another Vinyl Arrivals video for you. And it's been a long time since I did a Vinyl Arrivals video, or any video for that matter. I stopped buying vinyl for about 8 months, so it's been quite a while. I've been trying to make up for it though here in the month of June 2024. And I'm going to do probably a couple separate videos just showing you what I picked up so far this month, and we're not even quite through the third week yet, but getting close. So without further ado, today's video will be about my Black Sabbath vinyl arrivals. So as many of you know, this box set recently came out, Anno Domini, I don't know how to pronounce it apparently, 1989 to 1995. So this, a lot of us are just calling the Tony Martin years. And pretty cool box set. Was very excited they finally put this out. Been a fan of Tony Martin solo stuff, especially that he put out here recently in the last couple of years. And excited to actually get some of these albums on vinyl. Some of these albums, this is the first time I've been hearing them. So let's take a look at what you get in the box set, and then talk about one other arrival that I got Black Sabbath recently. So here's the back of the box, shows you the albums here that are in it. Of course, we have Headless Cross, probably the most well-known. Tear, which is like a concept album. Cross Purposes, and then the album that Tony actually remixed for this box set, Forbidden, which a lot of people really did not care for the original version. So definitely was excited to pick this up and hear these, this remastered version as well as these reissues. Here is the hype sticker for the box set, telling you get 4 LPs, 3 albums newly remastered, and the remix of Forbidden. So I'm sorry, 3 of them remastered, 1 of them remixed. Headless Cross tour replica concert book and 40-page book with photos, artwork, and liner notes, as well as a Headless Cross poster. So here is the tour book, very nicely done. I don't have the original, so I don't know if it's accurate. Great picture of the guys in the band at this time. Information, as well as more pictures. So really well done tour book reissue here. Cool book here, one of the extras you get in the set. And then you get a nice big 40-page booklet here. A lot of pictures of artwork, album stuff. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. Let's see here, guys in the band during these albums. Lots of good stuff. Tour posters, things like that you maybe haven't seen before. I know I hadn't seen most of this stuff before, but good stuff for sure. Not hardbound like some of the other box sets, but it's still a nice book. And you get the big Headless Cross poster, which is kind of cool. I actually have an original pressing of Headless Cross that came with a poster, so still nice to have it. I've already put my each individual album into sleeves and put them on a shelf that way. That's what I usually do with the box sets. As you would expect, great vinyl quality for these, like all the Black Sabbath box sets. That's been my experience anyways. Great sound quality. I would say this sounds better than my OG. I will need to do a back-to-back comparison though to be sure. Another good thing they did with this box set, I think they've been doing this, I don't recall, is we got poly-lined inner sleeves, so I didn't have to replace them. And all these albums have basically the same center graphics, if you will. So I'm not going to show each one. Here's the back of the jacket. So Gates of Hell is an amazing song. When Death Calls. I mean, all these songs are really good. This is an excellent album. Probably one of the better albums of this era for sure. For me, Tire, this was a surprising album. I've heard it before, but I didn't recall liking it that much. Listening to it again on vinyl and this remaster, really good. I was really impressed with it, actually. Here you can see the back of the jacket. I'm still getting into these. The Battle of Tyre, Odin's Court, Valhalla on side 2. I mean, they're all good songs. I don't know each individual song enough at this point to really call out which are my favorites. I've only listened to each of these albums once so far, from the box set anyways. This was another album that surprised me. I don't think I'd ever heard this album before. If it has, it's been years. Cross Purposes. And I really like it. Right up there with Headless Cross for me, to be honest. Here's the back of the jacket. Like I said, I've only listened to it. Actually, I listened to this one twice. Eyewitness, Cross of Thorns, Psychophobia, Virtual Death, Immaculate Deception on side 1. Side 2, we got Dying for Love, Back to Eden, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, Cardinal Sin, and Evil Eye. On this one, we did not have Cozy Powell. We have Bobby Rondinelli on drums, but I thought the drums on here were pretty good. But we did get Geezer Butler back on bass. And I thought the artwork is pretty Black Sabbath appropriate. Speaking of artwork, this one definitely has the most cartoonish or interesting looking artwork, if you will. Forbidden, this album got a lot of hate. This remix sounds really good. I've only listened to it once, so I'll get into it more. Here's the back of the jacket here, more cartoons. Side 1, we have Illusion of Power, Get a Grip, Can't Get Close Enough, Shaking Off the Chains, I Won't Cry for You. Side 2, we get Guilty as Hell, Sick and Tired, Rusty Angels, Forbidden, and Kiss of Death. Again, vinyl quality on all these is impressive. Sound quality is very good. A great box set. Story time. So I originally pre-ordered this box set from Rhino about 3 or 4 months ago. Day of release, crickets. Didn't hear anything from Rhino. Day after release, still crickets. And I'm like, what's going on here? Saw that everybody was getting it. Saw that Amazon had it for $99.99, free shipping with Prime, which I have. I ordered it, got it the next day. Monday, I finally get a shipping request or a shipping notice from Rhino. I had already actually emailed them to try to cancel my order when I went ahead and ordered on Amazon. And then Monday, I also got an email that said, congratulations, your order can't be canceled because it shipped. And then I got it end of that week. So it was a week after release that I finally got the album. So I ended up with 2 sets. So what do? I decided I'm going to go in and trade it into my heavy metal record store instead of returning it, because that way I didn't have to pay shipping again, because that was the other thing with Rhino, you had to pay shipping. So not only did the pre-order not actually show up on release day or even ship until much after, but they charge you for shipping and cost me more money. I was just frustrated with it. Done with pre-orders. This is for sure this time. I've said it before, but it actually turned out to be a good thing. I traded it in, and what did I find in the store? And what did I get to spend some of my return money on? It was Eternal Idol. The missing one from the box set, because it was on a different record label. Eternal Idol. So the one we didn't get in the box set, was lucky enough to find an OG. Jacket, I would say, is just in VG condition. But the record itself turned out to be in great condition. I would say this is at least VG+. Actually, there was a little bit of dirt I did not get off on side 2. I got to try again. It looks like a thumbprint or something on the edge here. But it did not affect the sound quality. Sound quality is really good. Probably better sound quality in this than my original Headless Crosses that I got, or Headless Cross. So anyways, I hope for you guys that you've picked up the box set, have had a chance to listen to the albums, appreciate them. If you haven't got it, you're a Black Sabbath fan, you're on the fence, I highly recommend getting it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Keep those turntables spinning. See ya.